Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to the topic of trigonometry. In this particular video session, just we are going to discuss about the trigonometry tables and some of the problems based upon the trigonometry tables. So first of all, let us go through the trigonometry table. So here it is the trigonometry table of all 6 trigonometry functions from the value 0 degree to the value 180 degree. You have to remember all these values because these are the very important for the problem section. Then let us go through the trigonometric table section. Now let us discuss about the angles and their relations with the 4 different quadrants. So here it is the x-axis and y-axis, both are perpendicular to each other, and this is the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, this is the third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. This is the 0 degree and this is 90 degree, this is 180 degree, this is 270 degree, and then after a complete rotation we will get here 360 degree. So the angles which are located or which are present in the first quadrant can be expressed in the form of 90 degree minus theta. The angles which are present in the second quadrant, they can be expressed in the form of 90 degree plus theta, and also they are smaller than the 180 degree. So they can be expressed in the form of 180 degree minus theta. Suppose there is an angle 30 degree. 30 degree will lie in the first quadrant. Then 30 degree can be expressed in the form of 90 degree minus 60 degree. So here theta is equal to 60 degree and it is expressed in the form of 90 degree minus theta, and here theta is equal to 60 degree. So each and every angle present in the first quadrant can be expressed in the form of 90 degree minus theta. Suppose another angle, that is 50 degree. 50 degree can be expressed in the form of 90 degree minus 40 degree, and here theta is equal to 40 degree. And it can be expressed in the form of 90 degree minus theta, where theta is 40 degree. Similarly, suppose there is an angle of 110 degree, then it can be expressed in the form of 90 degree plus 20 degree because it lies in the second quadrant. So here theta is equal to 20 degree. It can be expressed in the form of 90 degree plus theta. It can be also represented in the form of 180 degree minus 70 degree. So it will be in the form of 180 degree minus theta. Here theta is equal to 70 degree. So each and every angle present in the second quadrant can be expressed in the both form, either in the 90 degree plus theta form or in the 180 degree minus theta form. Similarly, the angles which are present in the quadrant number 3, they can be expressed in the form of 180 degree plus theta, or you can say that as they are smaller than the 270 degree, so they can be expressed in the form of 270 degree minus theta. Similarly, let us go through the quadrant number 4. The angles which are present in the quadrant number 4, they can be expressed in the form of, as they are greater than 270 degree, so they can be expressed in the form of 270 degree plus theta, or you can say that as they are below or less than the 360 degree, so they can be expressed in the form of 360 degree minus theta. After a complete rotation, if again the angle reaches to the first quadrant, that means it is greater than 360 degree. Suppose the angle is 365 degree, then it will be 360 degree plus 5 degree. That means again it will lie in the first quadrant and it has completed a complete rotation. So again we can get 360 degree plus theta in the first quadrant. So in the first quadrant, the angles either can be expressed in the 90 degree minus theta or 360 degree plus theta. Similarly, after complete 2 rotation, we will get bigger angle. After complete 3 rotation, they will get another bigger angle. So just let us discuss about these 8 trigonometric tables. The table number 1 is 90 degree minus theta. The table number 2 is 90 degree plus theta. Then table number 3 is 180 degree minus theta. As onwards, the final table number 8 is 360 degree plus theta, and in this particular video session just we are going to discuss about these 8 trigonometric tables and some of the problems based upon these 8 trigonometric formulas. Before going to the 8 trigonometry tables, let us discuss about the two rules which are basically used in the trigonometry tables. So here it is the first rule. If the angle is associated with the odd multiples of 90 degree. What do you mean by odd multiples of 90 degree? Odd multiples of 90 degree means if there is a 90 degree, then it is 90 degree into 1. This is odd. If it is 270 degree, then it is 90 degree into 3. So here it is again odd. Okay. So these are the meaning of odd multiples of 90 degree. If there is 90 degree, then it is 90 degree into 1. 1 is odd. 270 degree, then 90 degree into 3. Suppose there is an angle 273 degree. Then it will be expressed in the form of 270 degree plus 3 degree. That means it will lie in the fourth quadrant. Okay. Then we have to express this 270 degree in the form of multiple of 90 degree. That means it will be in the form of 90 degree multiplied with 3 plus 3 degree. So it is odd multiple of 90 degree. Odd multiple of 90 degree. So this is the meaning of odd multiple of 90 degree. If the angle is associated with the odd multiples of 90 degree, then the trigonometric functions are changed. Sin is changed to cos, cos is changed to sin, tan is changed to cot, cot is changed to tan, then sec is changed to cosec, cosec is changed to sec. Then what will be the sign of the trigonometric function? Whether it will be positive or negative? The sign positive or negative depends upon the quadrant where it has been placed. So it will depend upon the quadrant. So all it is belongs to rule number 1. Then let us go through the rule number 2. So here it is the rule number 2. If the angle is associated with the even multiple of 90 degree, then all the trigonometric functions remains unchanged. So what do we mean by even multiple of 90 degree? Suppose there is an angle 180 degree. That means it will be in the form of 90 degree plus 2. And here 2 is an even number. If it is associated with 360 degree, then it will be 90 degree into 4. And here 4 is an even number. Suppose an angle is there 190 degree, then it can be expressed in the form of 180 degree plus 10 degree, and then 180 degree can be converted into 90 degree into 2 plus 10 degree. And here this 180 degree is the even multiple of 90 degree. That means 190 degree is associated with the even multiple of 90 degree. So here rule number 2 is applied. And then what will be the sign? It depends upon the quadrant. As belongs to the ASTC rule, the sign positive or negative depends upon the quadrant where it has been placed by using the ASTC rule. Then let us go through the 8 trigonometric tables. So here it is the table number 1, and we are going to discuss about the first table based upon 90 degree minus theta. As all of you know that 90 degree minus theta present in the first quadrant, and in the first quadrant all the trigonometric functions are positive. The most important part is here 90 degree is the odd multiple of 90 degree. So this angle is associated with the odd multiple of 90 degree because 90 degree can be expressed in the form of 90 degree into 1, and 1 is an odd number. So first of all, sin 90 degree minus theta, as it is odd, so rule number 1 will be applied, and rule number 1 tells that the trigonometric functions are changed. So sin will be changed to cos theta, sin 90 minus theta, it will be cos theta, and all the trigonometric functions are positive. So don't think about the positive or negative sign here. The positive sign only will be here. So cos 90 degree minus theta, cos will be changed to sin, so it will be sin theta. Tan 90 minus theta, it is cot theta plus cot theta, because there is no sign of negative sign here. cot 90 minus theta, cot 90 degree minus theta, it is tan theta. Then sec 90 degree minus theta, it will be cosec theta. Then cosec 90 degree minus theta, it is sec theta. So it is all about the table number 1, which is very much easy because this angle 90 degree minus theta related angle lies in the first quadrant, and in the first quadrant all the trigonometry functions are positive. Then let us go through the table number 2. Now let us go through the table number 3. It based upon the angles related to 90 degree plus theta, and these angles will lie in the second quadrant. And in the second quadrant, the two trigonometric functions sine and cosec are positive, and all the rest 4 trigonometric functions are negative. But this 90 degree plus theta, again it is related or associated with the odd multiple of 90 degree. So the trigonometric functions again they will be changed. So sine 90 degree plus theta, it will be, first of all you have to write down cos theta, then you have to find whether this sine is there or not. You have to go through this direction, sine, there exists sine, so it will be plus theta. You don't have to find cos theta here, you have to find out the value sine, whether it is there or not. Sine is here, so you have to give plus, positive sign, plus cos theta. Cos 90 degree plus theta, it will be changed as it is odd multiple of 90 degree, so cos will be changed to sine, so it is sine theta. But you have to find out whether there is cos or not. Cosine function, there is no cosine function, only sine function will be positive and cosec function will be positive, so cos function is negative. Then tan 90 degree plus theta, tan will be changed to cot theta, and there is no tan, so it will be minus. Then cot 90 degree plus theta, it will be minus tan theta as belong to this procedure. Then sec 90 degree plus theta, it will be minus cosec theta because there is no sec function. Then cosec 90 degree plus theta, it will be plus sec theta because in the second quadrant cosec is positive, so cosec function will be positive. So it is all about the table number 2. Then let us go through the table number 3. Then let us discuss about the table number 3, and these angles are related to the formula 180 degree minus theta, which are lying in the second quadrant, and all of you know that in the second quadrant the two trigonometric functions sine and cosec are positive, and the rest of the 4 trigonometric functions are negative here. And this 180 degree minus theta can be expressed in the form of as the even multiple of 90 degree. So these angles are associated with the even multiple of 90 degree. That means rule number 2 is applied here. That means the trigonometric functions remains unchanged. So sine will be sine, cos will be cos, tan will be tan. Similarly rest of the 3. Sine 180 degree minus theta, as all of you know that here rule 2 is applied, so sine will be remain as sine, so it is sine theta. Then you have to go through the whether it will be positive or negative. You have to mark this given function, trigonometric function, here it is given sine, and here sine is positive, so positive sign will be there. Or you may not write down here positive because positive sign is not written here. If there is negative sign, then you have to mention it. Cos 180 degree minus theta, then it will be, first of all, cos function is not changed, cos theta will be there. Then whether it is positive or negative, cos function is not there, cos function is negative in the second quadrant, so it will be negative. Cosine function is negative. Only sine and cosec are positive in the second quadrant. So tan 180 degree minus theta, it will be minus tan theta. Cot 180 degree minus theta, it is minus cot theta. Sec 180 degree minus theta, it is minus sec theta. cosec 180 degree minus theta, it is plus cosec theta. Just you need not to write down the positive sign here. Cosec function is positive in the second quadrant. So it is all about the table number 3. Then let us go through the table number 4. Then let us discuss about the table number 4, and here the angles are related to the form 180 degree plus theta, and these are associated with the even multiple of 90 degree, because 180 degree is expressed in the form of, or can be expressed in the form of 90 degree into 2, and here 2 is an even number. As these angles are associated with the even multiple of 90 degree, so here rule number 2 is applied. That means all the trigonometric functions will remain unchanged. So sin 180 degree plus theta, first of all you have to write down here sin theta, because sin will not be changed. As rule 2 is applied, then you have to go through whether it is positive or negative. Sin function is negative because tan and cot are only positive. So sin function is negative here. Then cos 180 degree plus theta, it will be again minus cos theta. Tan 180 degree plus theta, it will be tan theta, because first of all it is belonging to the rule number 2, and then tan trigonometric function or tangent trigonometric function is positive in the third quadrant. Cot 180 degree plus theta, similarly it will be cot theta. Then sec 180 degree plus theta, it will be minus sec theta. Then cosec 180 degree plus theta, it will be minus cosec theta. So it is all about the table number 1, 2, 3 and 4. The rest of the tables are taxed for you. Table number 5, 270 degree minus theta. Table number 6, 270 degree plus theta. Table number 7, 360 degree minus theta. Table number 8, 360 degree plus theta. So these are the tags for you. Then let us discuss about some of the problems based upon these 80 trigonometric tables. Before going to the problem section, let us discuss about some of the fundamentals here. Here x-axis and y-axis are perpendicular to each other, and there are 4 quadrants. This is quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant number 3 and quadrant 4. This is the positive direction of x-axis. It belongs to either 0 degree or 360 degree. It is the positive direction of a y-axis. It belongs to 90 degree. It is the negative direction of x-axis. It belongs to 180 degree. It is the negative direction of y-axis. It belongs to 270 degree. So let me clear that. The x-axis is related to the even multiple of 90 degree. You can see that there is 180 degree and there is 360 degree. 180 degree is 90 degree multiplied with 2, and here 360 degree is expressed in the form of 90 degree into 4. So these are the even multiples of 90 degree. So x-axis belongs to the even multiples of 90 degree, and here rule number 2 is applied. Let's get through the y-axis. It is 90 degree. It can be expressed in the form of 90 degree into 1. 270 degree can be expressed in the form of 90 degree into 3. And these are, you can see that, odd multiples of 90 degree. That means the y-axis belongs to the odd multiple of 90 degree. That means here rule number 1 is applied. That means the trigonometric functions are changed based of the angles which are based upon, which are related to the y-axis, whether it is positive direction of y-axis or it is negative direction of y-axis. The angles which are basically related to the x-axis direction, whether it is positive or negative, these angles remains unchanged. So the angles which are related to, or which are related to the positive direction of x-axis and negative direction of x-axis, both there remains unchanged because they are even multiple of 90 degree, and here rule number 2 is applied. And the angles which are related to the y-axis, both positive direction of y-axis and negative direction of y-axis, here rule number 1 is applied and the trigonometric functions are changed. So this is the fundamental before the problem section. Then let us go through the problem section. So here it is the first problem. It is given sine 315 degree. We can express it in the form of sine 270 degree plus 45 degree. 315 degree lies in the fourth quadrant because it is in the form of 270 degree plus theta. In the fourth quadrant, cos and sec are positive and all of the rest of 4 different functions are negative here. So sine is negative here. So as it is odd multiple of 90 degree, it is odd 90 into 3, odd multiple of 90 degree. So sine will be changed to cos. So sine will be changed to cos 45 degree, but sine function is negative in the fourth quadrant because cos and sec are positive. So it will be in the form of minus cos 45 degree, or also you can put the value here, then it will be minus 1 upon root 2. Then tan 183 degree. It is tan 180 degree plus 3 degree. 183 degree lies in the third quadrant. In the third quadrant, tan and cot are positive. It is the even multiple of 90 degree, 90 degree into 2. So rule number 2 is applied, so tan will not be changed. So it will be tan 3 degree. Then whether it will be positive or negative, tan is positive in the third quadrant, so tan will be positive. So it is all about the first two problems. Then let us discuss about some of the other problems. Then let us discuss about the last two problems of this video session. So it is given that cos 300 degree. You can express it in the form of 270 degree plus 30 degree. 300 degree lies in the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, cos and sec are positive. So here it is given that cos, that means it will be in the positive side. So as it is the odd multiple of 90 degree, because 270 degree is 90 degree into 3. 3 is an odd number. So it is odd multiple of 90 degree. So cos will be changed. So it will be sine 30 degree with positive sign because cos is positive in the fourth quadrant. Then you can also put the value of a sine 30 degree and it is 1 by 2. Then let us go through the last question, sec 373 degree. It can be expressed in the form of 360 degree plus 13 degree. It lies in the first quadrant. 373 degree, after a complete rotation, it will again lie in the first quadrant. 373 degree lies in the first quadrant. In the first quadrant, all trigonometric functions are positive. All the trigonometric functions are positive. That means no question of negative mark, negative sign. So as it is the even multiple of 90 degree, 360 degree is 90 degree into 4. So it is even multiple of 90 degree. So sec will not be changed. Rule 2 is applied. So it is sec 13 degree and all the trigonometric functions are positive in the first quadrant. So it will be positive. So particularly in this video session, just we have discussed about the two rules of trigonometric functions and then the trigonometry tables and some of the basic questions based upon the trigonometry tables. In the next video session, just we are going to discuss about some of the other formulas and some of the other basic concepts based upon the trigonometric chapter, and then we will discuss about some of the more problems about it. Till then, thank you.